Hi everybody! I know last month we actually did a Birchbox video with Bo instead of a Birchbox, but I did still receive the Birchbox. So I'm going to make the Birchbox video this month. If you notice my nails are flowery, I hope that doesn't bother you. And if you're new to ASMR, I hope you enjoy this, that it's relaxing. Just kind of a quiet, peaceful experience. I would encourage you to check out other ASMR creators, as they are more experienced than I am. But I enjoy it, and I experience ASMR, so I decided to share that with you. Now, I'm not quite sure which month's box this is, as I've already received May's box as well. So I believe this is the April box. It's like a bright orange, almost a pastel though. It's really interesting, like a neon pastel orange, if that makes any sense. I wish I had some better lighting for you to see the color, but the box is a little scuffed up. I don't mind, because it's what's on the inside that matters, right? Of course, their logo. And if you haven't watched my ASMR videos before, a real trigger for me is tapping. I apologize if you are not a tapper. I am a big tapper. And I really enjoy nice cardboard for some reason. I'm not quite sure, but let's get to opening it. So I'm so excited to open this box with you guys, because I have purposely been waiting to open it with you, and didn't open it on my own. So that metal sound. Sorry, that was my own added sound effect. But I do love the sound of metal. I'm not a serial killer, I promise. I can't even get the straws into Capri Sun packets, let alone cut someone. I can't even open the Tylenol medicine, allergy medicine. And then I'm like, how do people make mess when I can't even open the plastic container? Oh, sorry, loud noise. And that I talked over most of that, I apologize. I'll make another cut indent for you to hear. Just in case you're like me and appreciate the sound of a meat cleaver on cardboard. As I've said before, I don't know if this is April or May's box, but I'm assuming we'll find out. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. The theme is cupcakes and cashmere. And it's very metallic, so I'm not sure you're going to be able to read. But that is adorable, and I wonder what's inside. I'm so excited to see this with you guys. I don't know how much tapping I can do before. Ooh. Sorry if that sounds like nails across a chalkboard. To me it sounds like squeaky clean shoes. But that's really neat. I love the metallic, the design. Birchbox is wonderful about this sort of thing and surprising me. So let's find out what's inside. I have to admit that while cupcakes and cashmere sounds absolutely adorable, um, cupcakes are one of my weaknesses, and I make some pretty awesome cupcakes. I made rainbow themed ones one time. You'll have to check it out on my Instagram. Sorry, off track here. I guess I'll add on that note that I'm much more into leather than cashmere. But let's get to opening the box. And here's one of my favorite sounds. I hope I capture this correctly. I'll try one more time, just in case. The opening of a box, to me, sounds like Christmas morning, or opening a package you've really been waiting for, or something like that. So we've actually got 2 cards this month, and it says, "Hi Birchbox friends." Apparently there's a website that you can, I guess buy a book or something. I'm really not quite sure. Oh, there's a recipe on the back. I absolutely love that. That's so cool. I hope the camera can focus so that you can see. But it's called Linguine alla Arborita. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that correctly, but cooking is one of my favorite hobbies. And maybe you enjoy cooking too. It's really lightweight actually. It's not even the thickness of like a business card, but this is a little bit unusual because normally there's one card, not 2. So I'll set that there. So this is the normal sort of card that comes. This is the May box. It says right here, May 2015. Tiny print. You're not going to be able to see it, I don't believe. But the card is so cute, covered in sweets. Now that I think about it, honestly, cashmere and cupcakes sounds like a really comfortable Sunday afternoon sort of thing, cuddled up on the couch with someone you love, or maybe even a pet. So the card says, "Beauty products have a way of instantly transforming my mood, whether I'm taking a bubble bath at the end of a long day or brightening up my look with an unapologetically bold lipstick. I love that simple products can have such a profound impact." And this is signed XX Emily. And there's more about it, about the products. And I have to admit, that's definitely true for me as well. So I share your sentiment, Emily. I relate to you. And this paper is really nice. It's a thick stationery paper. Of course, always high quality from Birchbox. If only it were scratch and sniff. And I could smell it. Place this over here. I tried to adjust the lighting for you so that it's a little bit brighter. You can enjoy these products. I'm so excited. I apologize if I'm talking so much. I'm just so excited. But I'll really let the noise do the talking for itself, since this is one of my favorite parts, the tissue paper. I will do more tissue paper, probably at the end, including scissors cutting of tissue paper. Because that is truly one of my favorite noises. Scissors through, sharp scissors through a fresh piece of paper. So our first and most prominent product here seems to be the Tokyo Milk Objects to Desire. It says, welcome to an uncommon place. Discover the sophisticated and mysterious world of Tokyo Milk filled with objects to desire and coveted treasures. A collection unlike any other from the brilliantly paired fragrance notes found in the parfumeur courtier to the edgy imagery of the bonbon. You will find no end to the delightful surprises. So I guess this is a perfume, but it's wrapped in a shrink wrap, a very heavy-duty plastic, and it seems that I've received the Bonbon Shea Butter Hand Cream. I really like the logo. It's really cool. This plastic even has a squeak to it, which is a little bit unusual, heavy-duty packaging for a Birchbox. So I guess we're going to open and find out what all this packaging mess is about. As I open this package, we're entering the world of Tokyo Milk. And setting the plastic aside, we have a lovely decorated tube here. Extremely slick. It's covered in stickers. This is actually a sticker label. Oh my goodness. It's called Dead Sexy. I'm not sure if you can see this. Let me focus a little bit better. It's called Dead Sexy with deep vanilla, exotic wood, white orchid, and ebony. And we've got our skull here on the front. That's pretty badass. So you know these jizz jokes are on the way. I'm going to attempt to be a little bit more professional and not discuss how the contents remind me of baby batter male ejaculation. So, it made a fart noise. Well, there goes my professionality. So we'll do another one. Nope. So it's really light textured, but a lot of coverage, and it has a very interesting scent. It's really unique. Actually, it reminds me a little bit of, and I don't mean this offensively to the product, a little bit of an older person's smell, like perhaps something my grandmother would wear. I don't think my grandmother qualifies or buys a product called Dead Sexy, but this combination of ingredients really does smell like my grandmother. In a good way, in the best possible way. I mean that. I think I'll move on now because talking about my grandmother and sexy in the same sentence is making me a little bit uncomfortable. To be fair though, my grandmother is dead sexy, and I just meant the product had more of a matronly, mature smell to it. So this product is soap. It's called Some Soap. Milky Rich. Apparently. Oh my goodness. It sort of feels like tofu. I'm not sure. Oh, it's made of coconut oil, palm oil. I'll definitely try this out in the shower. Or maybe not, because it has a rather unpleasant, strong peppermint smell to it. I'll try one more time. Just very strong smell. I can't break soap, but you can see very interesting texture to it. I usually use a liquid soap, to be honest, so I probably will not be purchasing that product in the future. Our next product, is this bottle. It's kind of a heavier plastic. It's by Harvey Prince, which is one of my absolute favorite brands. It's called Sea Salt Hair Mist, a texturizing, volumizing, and for styling. For purposes right now, we're just gonna listen to the lid opening and spray a little bit for the scent. Oh. I really enjoy the pop of new products. Maybe you enjoy popping products too. But let's see what the smell is. I know this is not a perfume and is a texturizing spray. So it is going to be, actually it's really clear and not what I was expecting for something called sea salt. I was expecting a little bit heavier, of a texture, thicker, maybe more of a crunch to it. And it doesn't have much of a smell at all. It does smell a little bit good, in the sense that it's not scentless, but it barely has a hint of a scent that is sort of a sweet scent instead of salty, which is pretty surprising to me. Still, I'll have to try it out on my hair. Maybe I'll show you if it turns out if it turns out to be something that works out well for me. So this last little box, sort of Birchbox's grab bag of products, I suppose you could say. It has a couple of random things inside. These two seem to be stuck together. Oh no. So I'm actually really excited about this. This is I don't know what it is. Oh, it's for your skin, a skincare product. It's actually hot pink. I will probably try that on my face. Simply because it is pink. I'm not even going to lie, because I've heard of this brand, Shiseido, but not for facial products. And I will have to try that out. Let's see. It really has nothing more than a soapy smell to it, a generic soap smell. So no eucalyptus or anything. But it did come in a nice product package. I thought that it was nail polish at first. So I'm trying to contain my excitement and not get too hyped up, as this is Coastal Scents Desert Bloom from the Revealed 3 palette. And as you saw probably in one of my other videos, I ordered the Balm's Nude Dude palette, but I love eyeshadows, especially when I get to try them out for free. So this is a really interesting color palette. There's some gold and pink and purple and even some brown. So I think I'm going to try these on my skin for you real quick, just so you can see the colors. Of course, there's soft eyeshadows. I'm not sure if you can tell, it's not actually showing up very much. I'm a little disappointed with that, but maybe that's easier for you to see there. It looks like after 2 or 3 swipes, it seems to be showing up. Here's the brown. That definitely was really pigmented and showed up quite well. This was more of the magenta color. Looks a little bit too magenta red for me. Not something I would wear. This is the, oh goodness, this is very lightly pigmented. A kind of a polished purple, more of a shimmer. It's not really showing up very well at all. But those are the colors, and so I swatched them a little bit for you. We'll put this right here. Honestly, I'm not too enthused about the products in this month's box, the May Birchbox, but I am going to continue to order Birchbox and subscribe. And you know, sometimes it's just about the experience and getting to open it and share it with you guys. That's so exciting and so much fun. Sharing what I love and enjoy, the ASMR, the total package experience. And of course, I encourage you to check out other ASMR videos on YouTube, forums, wherever, because maybe, you know, this isn't your trigger, but you do have some ASMR trigger, I'm sure. And if you're just watching these videos because they're relaxing, then that's always really nice too. So I appreciate that, and thank you for watching. as promised, a little bit more paper tearing and cutting here at the end. Hope you can hear the sound. It's not quite like the sound of construction paper, but it's still a nice sound. Oops, I ripped it. Now I'm just making a mess. It stuck to me.